by the Minnesota National Guard, and it is being held at heavyweight. And this attraction is for 6 rounds. Introducing first over here on my left in the blue corner. This fighter has a record of 2 wins with 1 defeat and 1 win by knockout, standing at 6'2", tipping the scales at 267 pounds. From Columbia Heights, Minnesota, Tommy Matlon. And his opponent in the red corner with a record of 5 wins, 1 loss, 3 wins by knockout, standing at 6'5", tipping the scales at 256 pounds, fighting out of Pine City, Minnesota, Colton Warner. And referee Mark Nelson is in charge.
Gentlemen, you had your instructions in the dressing room. You know what I expect. A good, clean fight. Obey my commands. Protect yourself. Punches right here are not considered low. Punches right here on the belt are not considered low. Touch them up. Good luck.
Tommy Matlon in the black trunks, white trim. On the other side, we've got Colton Warner in the red corner. Red trunks, red trim. This has got fireworks written all over it.
2 big boys, and both of them can hit. And I expect a lot of basic 1-2s from Tommy Matlon, just try to press the action going forward. And I'd like to see some combination punching from Colton Warner. He didn't punch in combination as much as I would like to him to his last couple times out. So use that jab, throw some combinations, and see what happens.
Colton Warner staying behind a jab like he said he would. Tommy Matlon returning fire. Nice left-right by Tommy Matlon.
Good right hand by Tommy Matlon.
Ooh, left-right punch by Colton Warner. Ooh, body shot, left to right to the head. Ooh, Colton Warner throwing some heat. Colton Warner has got his father in his corner. No stranger to boxing himself. Left-right punch by Colton Warner. Oof. Stiff jab by Warner. Warner's having a lot of success with his jab.
Yeah, just throwing that jab. And you know what? I can tell that Tommy's improved as well. You know, he's throwing that straight 1-2. We saw him last time out get knocked down by Reyes with an uppercut and then eventually win by disqualification. But he looks better than he did in that fight to start as well.
I think he was training mixed martial arts and doing boxing on the side. And as you had stated, for the last 9 months, he has just lived boxing.
Right hand,
oh, my gosh.
Good
heavy right hand.
Tommy
Matlon taking a knee. I think the power of Colton Warner is it's deceiving.
Yeah. He threw a little throwaway left hook and a right hand behind it. Now it's up to Matlon to survive and get back on that jab.
And minute 15 left. Heavy left-right punch once again. Warner swarming Tommy Matlon. Oh, my gosh, Tommy Matlon down again for the second time. I really did not expect this.
Yeah, Warner just swarmed him, and you can tell he's not experienced because he didn't know how to hold on, and he's going to be in trouble here if Warner just throws him punches like he was.
Warner beaming with confidence. Ooh, left-right punch by Matlon. That is a third knockdown. That is it. Wow. I'm shocked. I don't think Matlon was able to recover after that first knockdown.
Yeah, that first one. And, you know, he went down against Reyes and 3 times against Warner here.
Yeah,
you know,
but
maybe
he got hit by Reyes really hard and made it
Yeah.
to like the 3rd or 4th round in that fight from what I remember.
I think it was second round. First or second round.
It definitely
yeah.
was past the first.
Yeah. Maybe he just doesn't have the punch resistance as before.
Yeah. Want to get in for that interview, right? Fantastic night of fights. Colton Warner surprised a lot of people with that performance. Obviously, we know he's good, but Tommy Matlon's a very, very durable fighter that throws heavy punches, and he just couldn't get off. He couldn't get off against Warner. It was a very impressive performance by Colton Warner.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Nelson has called a halt to the action at 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Into the first round. Guys, put your hands together for your winner by TKO, Colton Warner!
Colton, congratulations on a first round KO victory. How do you feel?
I feel great.
We talked earlier in the fighter meetings, and one of the things that I wanted to see from you is a second gear. I thought the last fight, you kind of got stuck in first gear. Obviously, this time you threw those combinations, you kept those punches coming. You scored 3 knockdowns in the first round. Did you feel better about going through the gears and getting those power shots off today?
Yeah, I mean, I always train extremely hard, so when I'm in shape, I can go every round hard if I want to. So that it was no issue. Last fight I had an injury to my ribs, I had COVID, so I just stayed in first gear. Tonight I wanted to go up to 6, so I did that.
That's a quick victory. What's next for you now? Do you want to get back in the ring as soon as possible, keep things rolling? What's next?
I want to fight. I mean, if I could fight every month, every other month, I would. Just because starting out, you need to be busy. That's how you continue to progress. I only had 6 amateur fights, so I do want to continue to grow and become better in this sport. So if I can be fighting every damn month, I'll do that.
Well, we look forward to seeing it, and all your fans you brought do the same. So,
Thank you. God bless. Thank you, everyone.